In the Aqua Cave, his oceanographic warning system alerts Aquaman, king of the seven seas.
Must be an undersea earthquake. And great guppies. Aqualad is in that sector.
And he doesn't have the good sense to get out of the way when something is falling on him. I've got to rescue him.
Whoa, Imp! Feels like an earthquake. Come on, Tusky. Let's check it out.
I told you he didn't have a whole lot of sense, but it's not an earthquake.
Just look at those diamond drills. They cut through solid rock as if it were cardboard.
Now, deep down many miles below the sea, the Mole Men, a weird race of mutants with a highly developed civilization, monitor the progress of their boar craft.
This is reminding me of the first season of Lost in Space, where about every third or fourth week we discovered another bunch of people living under the surface.
Sir, advanced units have penetrated into the sea.
Excellent. Alert main force to stand ready.
And why is E.T.'s grandpa doing this?
Pull, Tusky! Pull!
Since Tusky doesn't have opposable thumbs to grip with, I'm not sure how effective he's going to be, but he'll give it all he's got. Aqualad's foot is caught on some rocks and Tusky can't get him loose. Good thing Aquaman just arrived.
Assessing the situation at a glance, the Sea King issues a telepathic command to a school of blowfish.
Oh, don't tell me. You had better not. If he does what I think he's going to do.
Grab these blowfish, Tadpole. We'll have you out in a second.
Now, as the inflated blowfish hold the line for a precious few seconds, Aquaman dives in to extricate Aqualad's foot.
Okay, he's using them as floats. I was waiting for Aquaman to put them in that crevice and have them blow up to hold it open. If he did that, I was prepared to throw a major hissy fit. I guess I don't get to now.
What in Neptune's name is that?
That's one of the strange things that caused the earthquake, Aquaman.
I've got to find out just what this is. Stay put, all of you. That was too close.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's here to apply for membership in the UN.
Now you're in for a shocking experience.
Warcraft 109 destroyed.
That was easy. They seem to be self-piloted drones, which might explain why that one acted so goofy.
Order Warcraft 363 to capture him at once.
We still don't know what Mummified Wario's endgame is, but I suppose we'll find out once his machine captures Aquaman, which it does.
I am Adnama, king of the Mole Men, and you are my prisoner.
They call themselves the Mole Men. Turns out that was the problem. There's no mole women. They're all men, which makes reproduction difficult, to say the least. That's why he decided to invade the surface.
Gotta find a woman, gotta find a woman, gotta find a woman, gotta find a woman.
Really? What do you plan to do with me?
Bring you back to our land in the center of the earth.
That's what you think.
Not even the hard shell of Atlantis can withstand our diamond drills.
Why does he need to drill through Atlantis' dome to take Aquaman down to his place? A whole bunch more drones come out of that mountain and head toward Atlantis.
Once this thing starts back into the earth, I've had it. There must be a way out. Torpedo tubes, that's it. I'll set it to fire in 3 seconds. And if I'm lucky...
This thing has a diamond drill and a zapper thing. Why does it also need a torpedo tube? Well, Aquaman was mistaken. It's not a torpedo tube, it's an escape hatch for people dumb enough to get trapped inside.
These things are programmed to attack anything in their way. So...
I spy with my little eye something that starts with design flaw. His fish will start covering others with seaweed and gumming up the works, while some of the larger creatures are just ramming them and knocking them out of action.
They've destroyed over half the fleet.
We will lose them all.
Recall the invasion fleet! Recall them at once!
Aquaman says, let them go. They won't try anything again for a long time if they ever do. We never did find out why underground Mr. Magoo wanted to invade the surface ocean, but your average kid on Saturday morning wasn't asking those kinds of questions. They just cheered Aquaman on and booed every time the villain got the upper hand. One thing you have to give Filmation, they knew their audience. For Aquaman to put them in that come on voice. That's why he decided that guy can say that good. Covering others would see would that cover others would. Now pronounce all the words.